Cthulhu Jack.
Those nights when you're ready to watch a movie you've had queued up and you're about to hit play. But then, the poster art from the film you've never seen catches your eye and you remember hearing the whispers about this one. How could you go wrong? A vampire movie with Alyssa Milano? Well, let's dial back to the 90s, when movie soundtracks had a little more pep and bounce.
3 days, you're gonna have your 18th birthday.
I know.
To an epidemic of licking body parts indoors for some reason. I'm talking about 1995's Embrace of the Vampire. We open on the B-roll of the set of Legend, Embrace, where we find, I think, a lot of copyright infringement in this scene. To meet Vampire and Princess. After some heavy petting, Princess is off and Vamp hangs back, soaking up that fairy tale vibe with his Lee press-on nails. When 3 buxom ladies drop in from a Russ Meyer movie to start licking and sucking, Vamp now becomes a vampire for real, who holds up in his perfect Playhouse-style set to wallow over his inevitable demise, where he searches for a virginal princess to help him stay alive, with only 3 days left before he becomes dust. The catch is, he must be able to turn her without her having love for another, so he seeds doubt into Alyssa's mind in order for his plan to work. This little plot device will surely come back and bite him in the neck. I just know it. Why does he need her particular blood? Not really sure. Why does he wait till Alyssa Milano arrives on scene a few hundred years later? Oh, right. I guess you can't truly blame the undead. We jump to present time where Alyssa, yes, I'm just gonna call her that, has transferred into this school from her former Catholic school. Her and the luckiest guy on campus, her boyfriend Chris, who has the biggest blue balls in history by this point, since Alyssa is keeping her virginity until...
I said that I would make love to the right man when he came along and I was old enough to know.
And I'm not the right man?
I think you are.
Mind you, this has been going on...
You think I am? We've been together a year and about 2 months, and you think I am?
Alyssa's 2 friends, Nicole and Eliza, are not really the greatest friends of all, to be honest. Eliza roofies Alyssa at one point and is always just being a meanie.
I've seen your boyfriend. And don't tell me he gets off by just looking at you.
That burn is on tour!
And Nicole tells her she should play the field and dump Chris, which really doesn't end well for Nicole or the 2 meatheads. After Alyssa sends Eliza into the wall with a nice front kick, Eliza succumbs to a pounding headache, curated by Vamp, who proceeds to lick the paint off the walls. This movie's pace is eternal, to say the least, but once Vamp gifts her an Egyptian totem, that opens access for him to wind her up in her dreams, causing Alyssa to want to explore herself even further. So this vampire and mouse go-around continues while no one seems to notice the body count stacking up, with missing friends not showing up to class, lunch, or study. Who cares? Alyssa and Chris grow further apart, where Chris one night bumps into Meg Tilly for a nanosecond. This cat won the lottery in this film, I tell ya. Keeping his blue balls intact as he discovers Meg is actually Vamp in disguise. He races back to Alyssa, where she appears as Winona Ryder to a party where her throne awaits as she sucks down a clove cigarette and is roofied by her friend Eliza. Alyssa stumbles out of that scene and eventually climbs her way back up to the church belfry, into the awaiting arms of Vamp. Chris arrives, dragging his blue balls behind him, and spoils Vamp's quite honestly idiotic plan. Alyssa cracks an eyelid and in her drugged out haze states she still loves Chris. Vamp's seeds of doubt quickly rot, with Alyssa turning from a peach into a garlic clove. Vamp crawls back to his Playhouse set to pose like Nosferatu and isn't resurrected in the next film. So if you like vampire movies, watch The Lost Boys. But if you want to watch the best 15 minutes of this movie, you know who's the boss and you know what to do. Until next time.
Come on, Milo. What's on your mind? Honesty will get you everywhere.
So click links below to be notified. Many thanks for the support, and Hail Cthulhu!